Loading screens, loading screens, loading screens, loading screens. Yes, loading content, load successful. Oh my god. ResidentEvil.net. Upload your save data. Register the fuck later. What I don't remember. That wasn't there last time I was playing. Anyway, I'm back. I've been out for a few days, partly because my internet got shut off random, like oddly enough. It was because apparently the bill wasn't paid correctly, even though it was paid for. So while I was away, and I'll show you in a second, I was playing the game some more. I made some actual progress because I grew a fucking pair. I say that. I grew. I yeah. I grew. I stopped being a baby and played the game. Now I don't fucking remember what I did. Oh my god. What is with these fucking loading screens? Fight your fears and survive. I actually like these little bits now because it's like, hiya, Joe. Now that I've seen that, it starts to make sense. Alright. There are bits apart about each room I've been in, and I'll go with the easy. I can't navigate for shit. I'll go with the one that is pretty clear. I need to go, or the closest one I need to go in. I go in that door here. It'll possibly lock. I don't want to break the handle. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to at some point, but you know what? We will do this anyway. And navigate some of these rooms that I've been failing to progress in. Like, I'm gonna do this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, for example, like the wooden plank that I got just now, I had no freaking clue what I was supposed to do with it. Because, I mean, I've been in this room, though. Oh, god damn it. I think I have. I mean, I know I have, but, like, it's just a... Do I have the lighter on me? I don't got the lighter on me. Oh, god damn it, I'm shit. I am just fucking terrible at games. Just delete the account. Just delete myself. I made some progress. I made a lot of progress, actually, because I just started, like, I got to a point where it's like, well, if I chicken out of everything, eventually I'm going to be a, why did I go this way? Oh my god, I'm terrible. Like, if I chicken out, eventually I'm just not going to get anywhere. And it ended up being the case. It was just, I just started moving on, started doing everything that I was supposed to be doing. And so just might be cheating on certain instances. I need the key. Emblem I'm not going to need for a little while. Gem I can probably use shortly. I'm going to need that. I'm going to drop you because I always have a shotgun on hand because you never know. And the keys, eventually I'm going to get rid of at some point. Even though I feel like I need them anyway. Oh yeah, there's this puzzle in here. And you get a death mask from... Oh. I was trying to look at this puzzle. I did it wrong. This is how I die. There we go. Crap. I'm a dumbass. But anyway, I did this puzzle. I did a lot of these stupid puzzles. Um... Well, anyway, that wooden plate's just gonna give me a fucking second floor map. Which, I mean, I could still use. Alright. Pretty sure that zombie's still alive. Alright, there's still a zombie banging on that window. I always forget that. What the hell were you? Shotgun shells. I think it might have been the other side. Alright, reloaded. Um... Hmm. So yeah, because of the amount of progress I've made, I've actually shown a level of appreciation for this game. I actually looked at this and was just like, you know, like, wow. Like, I sound stupid as shit the way I just said it, but I was like, wow. I mean, I got to the point where, I got to the point outside of the mansion, basically. Where, you know, like sharks and... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I got to like the shark section of the game, and that was kind of cool. It was like unusual, but like you started to encounter other enemies. And if I go through this door here, that's when all these fuckers come out. I don't know, but like I got to the shark section of the game with the plant. Nope, not fighting you. Not dealing with the zombies. I'm gonna try and deal less with shooting. Alright, green head crown, purple necklace, red wristband. Oops. I keep trying to like change the camera when you see me turn around, like, what? I mean, I used the lockpick on a door that is already outside. Alright. Sorry, I was just hearing footsteps. Alright, now. Trying to fucking remember everything else that I was supposed to do. Thanks. Update Deus Ex Mankind Divided update. A game I will not be playing anytime soon. Because I'm done with that series. I'm done with that game. Like, DLC just came out for it, and I don't care. Oh, wait, zombie. Alright, see ya, zombie. I like Deus Ex, it's just not that great of a game. It's not. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. It was a great game. A lot of the world building in there. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I wanted to come back for. That was it. I just wanted my fucking goddamn dagger that I haven't touched. Oh. Oh. Alright, let me go get the lighter. Oh, let's try and get to the point where I'm at now. And oops, didn't mean that. Trying to get to the point where I'm at in my game. And just to get rid of some items. I need to get in this room. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, I should be able to access those. I say I should. I might not be able to. I have to. Yeah, there. I need. Don't know why I did that. Well, I might as well take the fucking ink ribbon now. What? That was weird. That was weird. My fucking controller just... That... Wish I could see the footprints. I can't tell what's footprints in here. Oh, now I gotta go back through that fucking door. Drop off all the stuff I just picked up. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I said I made it through the shark room. And I mean, like, I got past the shark room where you had the two sharks that you can easily kill, and then the giant shark swimming below you. I killed the two little sharks, and... Do I have pistol ammo in here? Yeah, I do. Okay. I killed the two little sharks. Had that key you need to progress a little bit. Where's my knife? And you get into that room where you have to pretty much, and the shark's like banging on the window, and it's like, alright, you need to do some shit before it hits whatever level. And you go through it, and like I didn't even know that there was a thing. I just started doing everything the way I should, you know, pushing buttons randomly and hoping to make progress, and I got past that part. But then there's a room after that. And the sharks, I'll explain after this cutscene.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Martin Crass.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my
the
only
top
guess
half,
is
and
that
you
was
guys
the
looking
most
at the
important
bottom
part,
half.
and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Anyway, as I was saying before, I was stabbing a bee. I got to the shark room, killed the, lowered the level so that way the shark room wouldn't be that much of a problem. Got to the bottom, was like, oh, you have to go past the shark that's not moving. Whoops. And you move past it, you walk past the shark, nothing happens. I'm missing something in this room. Oh, probably that herb that I, didn't grab. You walk past the shark, nothing happens. Oh, you go to press a switch. Oh, all of a sudden the shark, you go to try to press a switch that has no power, shark moves. Oh no. And I'm like, I need to get past the shark though. So I'm like, I played for fucking hours. I'm already fucked if I don't do this. So I just ran past the shark. I tried to go past the shark. Oh no, shark ate me. And that was the end. And I'm like, I hadn't saved in a while either. And I knew I was going to have a problem. But nonetheless, and that's where I last saved. But I got an appreciation for this game. There's hints all over. Uh-huh. Oh, that was that room. Let me go drop off my stuff. You don't start finding the blue herbs till a little later. Also, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. I never noticed these on the ground here. I said that last time I saw them here too. Like, I was like, I never fucking even saw these. But anyway, fucking shark room, shark ate me. Yep, I already explained that part. So, but that was about as far as I made. I got like to the spider room, saw the spiders, and was just like, nah, I'm not having this, and walked out. Got into like, I walked out because as soon as you walk in the room, there's a spider right above your head, just crawling towards the door, and I was just not having it. I think I gotta go in here. And then we meet another character.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw...
Yeah, I can't deal with the cutscenes right now. Richard got bit by a giant snake. Yeah, I know. I know where to go. Mansion, first floor. Yeah, Richard got bit by a giant snake, and you're gonna go get the serum so that way he can survive, even though he's gonna die 5 minutes later. Sorry for the spoiler. Whew. Nah, I like this. Part of me wants to not like this game. If only because it's just unusual. Juked ya. I've killed him before and lit his body on fire in the other save file. Yeah, I'll take the serum. Don't need that for a while. I'm trying to remember where the hell I got. I think you get it in the snake room. I don't remember. It's like I'm trying to remember shit. I don't know. Maybe I get it in the basement. Let me go fucking save Richard. Or I don't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have time to fucking download Resident Evil 4. Like, this is probably the only other Resident Evil game I'm actually playing that I'm enjoying outside of the tech demo, the Resident Evil 7 demo, which I'm not gonna say is a terrible game or a terrible demo. It's really not bad. It's just
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. Does it ever not hurt? I'm okay. The others...
yeah, Resident Evil 7 demo, whatever. I mean, I like it. I feel like there's... God damn this camera. I can't do anything anyway. Because I go in there, I need a lighter. And you know what I don't have? But, like, I feel like, yeah, jump scares. And all that shit. Yeah, it relies on them. But, I mean, most horror games do. Most horror. I mean, very few horror tropes aren't that. Or very few horror tropes don't rely on that. There are certain elements that work because you need to be built up to that moment. You can't like walk into a horror. Oh, I need to pick up some ammo actually. Here. You know what? I'm gonna bring the fuel canteen too. Ammo. Now, very few elements of horror work. And I was listening to someone explain how, like, the horror elements of, like, Friday the 13th and all that shit worked. Because you were built to be afraid of this one guy. And you see the guy that you know you're supposed to stay away from. But the person, the victim, isn't. Those are like a suspense. It was an Alfred Hitchcock line somebody was explaining, basically. It's like you're having a conversation and a bunch of guys it was off a podcast actually I was listening to recently too. It was how Alfred Hitchcock basically said, you know, a bunch of guys are sitting in a room having a conversation and the room blows up and it's like, whoa, how did that happen? But if you take that scene and you're told, all right, this room's gonna blow up in 15 minutes. You're like, well, okay. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, Jesus Christ! Anyway, yeah, but if you, as I was saying, room conversation, people having a conversation, room blows up, you're like, ooh, that's scary, ooh. But it's like, if you take that exact room and being told that that there's a bomb in that room, and it's gonna blow up in like, I don't know, 15 minutes, you're gonna be there shouting at the TV, being like, oh my God, are they gonna be finding that? Will they find it? So on and so forth. You're like, you're being told, you're told something, and you're wondering if they're gonna be discovering that like what's going to happen in those 15 minutes as it's building up to the moment of impending doom. And it's actually a very smart way of looking at horror, because then you go back to like Friday the 13th and you see like it'll be like you see like Freddy hiding behind the curtain. You see him clear as day, but because he's behind the curtain, the victim, or the soon-to-be victim, who is in the middle of like, I don't know, having a fucking conversation on the phone, you don't see, you know what's coming. They don't. That person doesn't. And you're like at the point where you are shouting at the TV. I'm just gonna drop my shotgun for a moment. And you're shouting at the TV like, "Don't, get out of there! Like, get out of that!" Like, you're told like that's what made horror different from what horror is today. Horror is cheap but it gets you because it's trying to do the thing. It's trying to scare it. It's legit trying to scare you. You're just used to that fear. Like I remember watching My Bloody Valentine 3D, unfortunately, and I mean, it was terrible. Like, if you want me to not spoil the movie, mute yourself for like the next 5 minutes, or put the mute on, and starting right about now, just mute. But basically, the entire plot is yeah, I can't even explain the plot because it's so fucking terrible. But essentially, it's a bunch of kids partying, at a mine shaft. Oh no, murderer guy comes. Why did I go in this room? The murderer shows up. He literally fucking kills somebody, like, in the mine for whatever fucked up stupid reason. They were partying in the mine, like, and it was a fucking cool ass scene. Like, I was like, I knew it was coming. You can hear between the usual sound effects that apply to horror, you can see everything coming from a mile away. But you see a guy get impaled in the fucking back of the head with a pickaxe, popping out through his eye, and his eyeball is attached to the end of the pickaxe. And it's just like, first of all, what the fuck? Second of all, that's kind of cool. But anyway, the entire plot is just basically a guy goes on a murderous rampage, and he gets killed off. His son sees him get killed, and the blood splatters onto him, and somehow that transfers all this crazy shit onto him somehow. Why'd I do this? Alright, well. I'm trying to get to the door. But yeah, they're like that. It wasn't. Like, I saw the movie in theaters with my girlfriend at the time. It was terrible then. And I mean, it was just so terrible. Like the plot was bad. The everything was just bad. And it was interesting at one point. I mean, I say interesting. It was terrible. Like there's always bits subplot in there too. Like at one point you're at a truck stop, a hotel or a truck stop with a hotel, and the trucker's like having sex with supposedly a hooker, and the hooker's like, "Yo, where's my money?" And the trucker's like, "Heh heh," and also the trucker was videotaping the action as well, and she's like, you know, what the fuck kind of situation. But anyway, trucker goes into his truck. And gets killed off. Hang on a second. Yeah, let me hang on a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. That's better. Sorry, I did have to go to the bathroom. I heard something outside. It was just something else entirely. But anyway, trucker gets killed off by a crazy guy, and hooker sees it happen, runs off like she's fucking topless, because you know they had to show tits, and that still somehow makes it PG-13. And she's she runs into the hotel room hoping he wouldn't find her. And I know I'm spoiling the movie anyway. Copyright infringement or something like that. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Oh, I can skip that. Oh look, this door just magically opens. And now it's closed. And you read this journal and it's like, Trevor's diary, 11 days have passed. Sorry to put you through the security room. That's when it hit me. All makes nerve. And that old shield emblem that we got like fucking 30 years ago finally became useful. But anyway, the fucking hooker hides underneath the bed. He finds her. He starts like using his pickaxe, attacking through the bed. He's like, no, fuck this. Flips the bed off. It's just the bed frame, and he's attacking through the fucking bed. still, and you know she's dodging it, and then flips the bed up. She's still behind the bed frame. Short. Whoops. Smallest big guy. Big guy through the head, small guy in the chest. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally. There's that painting right there. Ugh. I think there's one particular case that you need that shield. And I'm going the wrong way. No wait, no. I'll go the right way. I have fucking runny ass nose all over the fucking place right now. Probably because I'm getting sick. Anyway. I fucking forgot the story with the hooker. She gets killed anyway. Is at a certain point basically gets trapped because she's hiding behind the freaking bed frame that is now flipped up against the wall, and she's still like dodging and trying to not get hit, but eventually gets killed because it gets to a point where she gets stuck. To a point where she can't dodge the attack. Like, I don't know. It just, like, the plot twist in that movie was just dumb. As I mentioned in the spoiler. The plot twist was just fucking dumb as shit. Like, I felt terrible watching that movie because I was laughing. Like, the scary parts were easily identifiable. I think that's what bothered me most. It's just like I was like I feel like I know exactly what's gonna happen next. And it probably doesn't help that the music cues were existent in that movie, and like you hear the fucking shit coming from a mile away. It's a shame. But that's the problem with horror movies nowadays. I mean, someone brought up a good point about how like Terminator 1 is a horror movie because you see this fucking invincible guy basically charging at you. And there's nothing you could do because everything you're doing is trying to kill this guy. Bullets aren't working. Nothing's working.
payback time.
I might not survive this.
Thanks. Richard!
It's like you just sit there. Good, clean shotgun. Take that. Oh, that's right, there's the other death mask. By the way, yeah, like it was just a terrible plot. Horror movies nowadays are shit.
Oh, am I poisoned? I
Sound more
need
drunk.
serum.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, horror movies are shit. I think all horror movies are terrible. But that's because I don't find any joy in them. Ah. Oh, itchy. Where the fuck did I find that goddamn poison grass shit? So I know where the last death mask is, and I just can't get to it off the top right now. Not putting up with your shit. Put shotgun down. One crest we don't need for later. But now that we made some level of progress, let us save. think it was outside. Just don't remember where, but I'm gonna probably call it here. It's late for me anyway. Oh, you did, cat, taking up all my bed. Oh well. But thank you for watching and listening to me bullshit. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Hopefully. Probably for some Star Trek or something. Or I might play Resident Evil 4. I don't know. But till then.